I am the sunshine of your life. That's why I'll always be Frank, Frank-a-dank. Hi, everybody. Excuse me. Hi, everybody. Frank here. It's Thursday, almost Friday. I'm Frank. Put two and two together, and what have you got? It's Friday with Frank. Things aren't going well, folks. This is the third time I've tried to make this work, and this one will be the charm. Normally, I don't like doing this, as you know, because it might make things get too good. Not going to worry about it this morning because I'm practicing with mixed results, speaking in complete sentences, in preparation for my performance this Saturday morning, April 3rd, at 11 o'clock Eastern Time on WVIK FM 90.3 on your radio dial, streaming across the known universe at www.wvik.org. And what I'm practicing, my friends, is speaking in complete sentences, as I have noted many times in the past on Friday with Frank. The difficulty often is, I can hear me going now, is taking is that's what happens, because I think about so many things at the same time, and it's not easy. I am 61 years old. I am 61 years old. So I'm trying to develop this pretentious kind, that's the trouble. It's a little bit pretentious. It's, and what's happened, friends, I know I'm supposed to be bringing people together, but not this week. We're just totaling focus. We're focusing totally on my appearance next Saturday at 11 o'clock Eastern Time, streaming across the known universe at www.wvik.org. And I don't have to keep holding that up because you can see that in other places on my page, and it's boring, same thing over again. Excuse me. But it is rather repetitive, isn't it? So here's the thing. Yes, friends, I make a show out of pretending to bring people together, but it's really just about me. And I'm still asking for more viewer fed. I am egotistical and put myself up on this throne of excellence, pretending that I don't need anybody's help. But the fact is, I've been getting lots of viewer feedback, and it conflicts. And that's okay, because people are people. Some say, be yourself, Frank. Others say, slow down, your chair squeaks. I won't bring my chair to the studio with me. I don't think I'll be bringing the ukulele either, because I'm trying to get a little sophistication going here. And friends, here's what I'm really worried about. Okay, I'm dropping this trying to... I just can't. I gotta be me, wonderful me, or however that thing goes. But the thing is, okay, what was I saying? I know what I'm saying. I know exactly what I'm saying. I'm worried about having a conversation. I come here and this is just blatting. And it doesn't matter because it's Friday with Frank, and people put up with me. But we're taking it to a new level here. This is going to be conversation for extended periods of time, 25-minute segments. This is a big deal for me, at least. So what I've done, friends, is I've figured out a way that I thought I might practice having a conversation. Here's how it'll work. You need to understand this premise. Got 2 minutes to do this. I've taken this book off my shelf. It's Vincent Persichetti's 20th Century Harmony. What I'm going to do is I'll open it up, I'll flip open, and at random, I'll pick a sentence somewhere and read it out loud. That'll be Don Wooten. It's not that we'll talk about music, but I don't know what we'll talk about. But I'll pick Don, and then I'll reply to it, and that'll be me. And it'll be spontaneous because nobody knows what's coming on here. I think you get the premise. For instance, okay, here we'll go. Where's this? Don would say, triads are frequently used in fundamental position, while the voices containing the root and the fifth move in parallel fifths. And I might say, hold on, speaking of parallel fifths, if you got one, move it my way. Okay, it's just a fifth kind of joke. Yeah, it works so far. And then Don Wooten might say, write a passage of percussive clusters in the lower region of the orchestra. Well, Don, I don't like to spend too much time in the lower regions of the orchestra. That's where the tuba players hang out. This isn't so bad. Let's try one more. In my practice sessions, I never even got through one. I got through two. Fairly good here. Let's try. We'll just pick a... Okay, down here, Don might say, 12-note chords by thirds span a wide register, and their members are normally spaced in thirds. Some of the groups that I belong to, some of the members are really spaced. I'm not feeling so worried now. I'm feeling like this might kind of work. I can have a kind of a conversation. Friends, oh my God, it's the real thing. Tune in if you're on your computer at 11 o'clock. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Okay, it's all out of control. Okay, it's Friday with Frank, pretty baby, yeah, yeah, yeah.